Bills Mafia, welcome to week 6 in the NFL. The Buffalo Bills are 3-0. And flying in this week is the San Francisco 49ers. They are coming to the cap, while ironically the Buffalo Bills are facing Colin Kaepernick. A little funny there. But and Colin Kaepernick, with all the controversy surrounding him about kneeling during the anthem and stuff like that, this game is kind of heightened in the sense that he's going to be one of the main focuses. And now, as a Bills fan, it kind of got me a little weary him getting the start, because Colin Kaepernick, I mean, he was in a Super Bowl. He may have declined a little bit, but I'd rather have Blaine Gabbert in there, and Colin Kaepernick being in and gives him the run threat and the option here. And guys, to touch on Colin Kaepernick and the whole controversy, I understand a lot of different viewpoints, and in the beginning I was a little upset with Colin Kaepernick, and that's the truth, just because I was saying, hey, why is he not standing for the national anthem? Then I kind of figured out why, and I understand why he's doing it and his reason and his opinion on things, and he was trying to make a stance. Anybody is allowed to try to make a stance and try to raise awareness for problems that are going on, which that's what it is police brutality and against minorities, and is high, and I understand that, and I'm never going to take someone's opinion away from them, because who am I to do that? So I personally stand during the national anthem, whether I'm upset with something or not. That was his stance. I'm not going to say that. See, for me, with what I can control is I can control when it's brought up to me. I could just show love when people bring up this topic and just spread hate. And I know it's conversation, topic for conversation, but I want to spread the love, and I encourage everybody out there, the way to fight the hatred that's going around in every aspect, in every scenario, spread the love. If you start off by buying somebody a Tim Hortons coffee that's behind you and make their day. I know it's very simple, but let's try and do that. That's how I truly feel in my heart. Everybody, try to love everybody as much as you can, and I believe that with all my heart. I really do. And getting back to the Bills and San Fran. The Bills started off 0-2, guys. I didn't do videos. I was a little discouraged. I honestly was. And I told a couple of my buddies and friends that the Bills need to win 4 straight games for me to get back on the wagon, which I was never really off. Go Bills! But we won 3 games, and I'm very excited. Now, could we have been 2-0, lost to Arizona, lost to New England, and then beat it, LA? We still would have been 3-2, but wouldn't have been like we are, just breathing above water. That's what the feeling would have been like. Now it feels a little different. So Bills fans, hold tight and don't get your hopes up too much, but we got 2 very easy games coming up that we can win against the San Francisco 49ers, and then we go to Miami, who couldn't beat UB right now, I believe. So that puts us at 5-2 playing New England. Now let's not get too crazy here, but we're doing very good. I got some stats here for the games. For the offense, for points per game, San Fran is 18th, and the Bills are 15th with 23.4. And then yards per game, they're 31st, San Fran. San Fran is also in last place for pass yards per game, and they're 8th in rushing. Carlos Hyde has been outstanding. Despite the 1-4, Carlos Hyde has been great. So he's obviously the main focus. The Bills, yards per game total is 306. That's 28th. Not much better than San Fran. Passing yards 169. That's 32nd, the least in the NFL. And rush yards per game, we're 3rd with 137. So that's something to be excited about. Shady McCoy has been incredible, and the offense seems to kind of start to get together. And everybody who's worried a little bit about Tyrod, and people are still skeptical, especially the local radio station here, saying that Tyrod needs to do better. We can't give him the money. Okay, yeah, he does, but that scrambling out of the pocket, throwing that ball in the back of the end zone to Justin Hunter, Kelly Holcomb couldn't have done that. Trent Edwards couldn't have done that. Every quarterback is different. I'm not ready to just get rid of Tyrod. I think he's going to be an asset to this team. He already has proven that. We're working on getting things together. We need Darius back, which let's hope he plays. We need some players back, Shaq Lawson. But anyways, guys, San Fran is next. I'll do a post-game review for it, and I'm starting to get excited again about this team. I encourage everybody to stay focused and just be humble about the Buffalo Bills. And Colin Kaepernick can't beat us. Can you imagine? He beats us. He's already got the media coverage, and now he beats us. And this is the surge he needed. We got to beat him. We got to beat him. Bills Mafia. Comment, like, subscribe, and please let me know your thoughts on my thoughts about what I just talked about in the video today. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks, guys.